Hello, Shadow of Apocalypse. It is Horseman here today, bringing to you some updates on Fallout 4. I'm not going to be doing too much today, just going through a quick quest. It's actually more of a side quest, so I mean, if you're the kind of person that really does not like any types of spoilers whatsoever, then it'd probably be a good opportunity to go ahead and shut this down. Because this is related to a quest, and there's going to be some quest objectives going on, so I just wanted to give you that forewarning. Alright, cool. So if you're still around, I do wanted to share with you some of the new toys that I got. I went ahead and started tinkering around with this here, and I'm only missing, I need gun nut 4 to make this a tri-barrel, so it gives it better range, better accuracy, but its firing rate gets cut in half almost. But the nice thing though is per bullet it does 11 base damage, so that is a little bit nicer. Also, I've been messing around. I know I showed this off once before, but this was a very nice weapon that I had found. Recoil compensated advanced assault rifle with a base damage of 102. This has been a remarkable weapon. Most bad guys I could take down with 1 or 2 shots. Even the behemoth, I think I took it down to anywhere between 10-15 shots. Now, legendary death claws, it's a different story. I'm usually having to take those things down with about 20 to 30 shots. So not too bad, not too bad. And it's been great. Let's see here. What else did I get recently? Oh, I've upgraded my gauze rifle. So I've finally got some materials and got some skill in updating my gauze rifle here. I made it high capacity and compensated, so its base damage is holy crap. I would love to be able to put a good scope on it, because to be honest, the only time I really want to be using this thing is if I'm using it in long range cases, because I don't know if you've ever used one of these before, but it does require to make a good shot, it requires a little bit of a charge up. So if I'm going to be shooting it like that, and then it does pretty massive amounts of damage. Alright folks, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and run through this. I do know that there's something worthy of note in here, so I do hope you enjoy. And again, I am a loot whore kind of person, so just understand that I will be looking at everything to the point to where you might even get frustrated. Alright. Just to give you an idea where I am and what quest line I'm following, it is the secret Cabot house. So if you started the Cabot quest line, it all, from what I understand, leads to this. And I found this place earlier. It's called the Parson State Insane Asylum, and then I ended up having to come back here for the quest. So there wasn't much here to begin with. They wouldn't let me in. They told me everything was off limits, and there were some folks guarding it. And but now I'm back here as part of the mission. So, all right, there we go. I'll come back and collect all this stuff later. Dude, looks a little chunky.
Wait, listen. Get ready. Coming from? Hell yeah. How'd you get any of it anyway? You killed him!
Yep.
Get some, motherfucker!
Holy moly. So I was given a warning that these guys were supposed to be a little bit harder than most.
Let's see if they left anything.
saw something. Why is Jack Cabot? Oh. My sneak skill is pretty high, and I've noticed that I've walked almost right in front of somebody and they had no idea that I was there. So that's a good thing, that's a good thing. Whether or not it's going to work in here, that's a different story, because I've got some idiots with me. Especially this ass clown.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Move. The item that I was talking about that I'm supposed to be able to find here is the Charisma bobblehead. I know it'll probably be later on in the Cabot office, but I do want to find it and add to my collection.
Yes. Sweet.
I think I'm missing like 11 of them right now. Did I miss? Yeah, I missed. It's just terrible. Wish this guy would go behind me. Ah, there we go.
You okay? Don't worry about me. Don't have the password.
Oh great, the one time that I need this guy to...
Hi. This doesn't look good.
Yep,
I hope Edward is all right.
no, he's not okay. Come on.
Edward! How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get it.
The elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down.
Oh, hello.
Like you wanted.
All this time you guys are probably like, hey, it's right there. Go ahead and pick it up.
Yes.
There we go. That's good because I haven't been doing so well in the whole category of winning dialogue arguments. So hopefully that'll help out a little bit. My perk chart is looking a little bit better. I've leveled up quite a bit, and I dumped a bunch of points in charisma just for the sake of being able to get a little bit further. I know my next point is going to need to go into gun nut in order to get some added bonuses with my modding capabilities. But I am level 42 now.
I think.
I just want to shoot him in the face.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. Definitely reach the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We better hurry if we want to stop them.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. You may have guessed by now that my family and I have lived for a very long time. thanks to the serum derived from my father's blood. I discovered the alterations to his blood in some of my earliest attempts to remove the artifact. I eventually isolated the anomalous compounds, which led to the serum treatment we still use.
Why can't you remove the artifact?
When Lorenzo put it on, it somehow fused itself with his nervous system. All my early attempts to remove it nearly killed him. Since then, I've confined myself to trying to understand how it works, in the hopes of neutralizing or disabling it. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact.
So he's a Sith
itself.
Lord.
Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free.
Be careful, Jack.
And a vampire.
You too.
Oh god, I want to shoot you. Damn. That's why I also don't like companions, because they just decide that they want to go ahead and walk around and set off mines. Take 15 less damage while walking and sprinting. Alright, that's funny. First boxing glove I ever got.
Find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor.
Got it.
And that's kind of what I'm talking about. I'm sitting here trying to sneak along, do this nice and quiet like, but this guy wants to push me around, and my buddy, the old doctor, decided to aggro the entire room.
Hopefully they'll stay gone.
Oh, and I do have a bad habit of dressing up my companions to look like bad guys and then shooting them. see me miss something, feel free to go ahead and yell at the screen in futility.
You gotta hold them off until Lefty finishes downstairs.
What do I get? What do I get? Eh.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Guess it would be kind of silly to be able to open this from the back, huh? Or the backside, huh? Anything of interest?
That's it.
Garbage. Well, help me.
No sign of him now.
I like it.
Come on.
Let's get a picture of that. I'll come back to it later.
Fucking relax when I'm ready to fucking relax. Got it?
I got it. I got it. Jesus. Why are you always in such a bad mood?
Okay.
Watch my back.
That's not weird at all.
It's going to be hard to stop thanks to the serum. What the?
This is bullshit.
That's nothing.
Peekaboo!
He's gonna peek at me for. And yeah, do use VATS every now and then, even though it's stupid to use it, just because it builds up my crit. That's what I'm doing.
Solving death and your inevitable doom
Alright.
here.
I have a feeling I'm gonna need it for Lorenzo. I want to use this. Move. Dude. Nothing of interest. Alright. I was hoping I could leave without him.
The only way down.
Oh, hello.
Need the key. Hey,
They managed to free Lorenzo before I can stop them. It's not worth thinking about.
I don't know if even a scabber would take that.
Can you go open the door, please?
don't have the key.
Dude.
Hey, Jack.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. He can't let them release Lorenzo. We
Okay.
need to hurry.
Open the door. Or walk through it. Oh, just go look at the objective. I want to see what this Lorenzo guy looks like, right?
Breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
No, I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. See? Balls. They've locked down all
That's
the
some
security.
weird scarab
I'll have to open them one by
thing.
one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
Need to shut down the containment. Your men upstairs don't seem to have been of much use. Apparently, even the simplest task was beyond your capabilities. That's it. Now, finally free.
Nope. Damn. It took that much to kill a regular little human?
Long before nothing can hold him. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. Stop.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. No. Look at what he's done to me. Ah, at long last, you did the right thing. You'll see. Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait?
Hey,
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk. And all the rest are moving.
how long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord 1898, so, almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yeah?
I never agreed to kill anybody.
Why else would you have opened that door? There's only one way forward now. But don't worry, you will be rewarded. What Jack has taken from me, I will bestow upon you freely. The gift of immortality.
Oh,
But
really?
first I have some unfinished business to deal with. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate.
Well, that took a turn that I wasn't really ready for. Very interesting turn, because to be honest, the rest of this Cabot family seemed a little bit crazy, a little bit too much for my taste, and I was kind of already planning on killing them all anyway. Oh, hello.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Well, now you know where you can get the bobblehead, and you know where you can get a magazine out of here, and I'm pretty sure those are really the only, if I remember correctly, those are the only notable loot items here. Occasional legendary. So, if I'm wrong, I mean, by all means, go ahead and post in the comments below. But as you can see here, the next thing I have to do for this quest is to return the Cabot house and get some brutality on, and I'll be looking forward to that. But until that time comes, Horseman out.